Gotta continue. We got more Mass Effect 2 to play, baby. Okay, so we need Miranda.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being
What else? What else do we need to do here? Right now it's just Miranda. So
promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees? Genetic paradigms invite
I
you
guess we can just run back. We're not far from the ship.
Very few. How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks?
Oh, whoops.
They're going to see a ton of business.
I hope. Maybe if you pause at the right time, you can read what Tali was gonna say.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted a
That's
correlation
us.
between tested intelligence
That's the Normandy. Select squad. I'm afraid we have to put Miranda in the party now. We'll do her. We'll do Kasumi. She's cool. We've never put points into her, so there we go. Let's go. That's gotta be boring. She's a concierge. Maybe she just stands there all day
Your
anyway.
skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
There we go. Run away, you bastard.
Towers, traffic, lights, and Asari everywhere you look. I thought about living here for a while, but everybody's so tight-ass. It's all about money to these people. I do what I do for the love of it. These people do it because they don't know any better.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I just want.
Golly, he just browbeat her into selling. That's what I thought.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course.
Bad luck on the stock market. Debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Beep 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 beep.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested.
What happened?
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him. I'll be careful. Or you could kill him. You know, failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Okay.
The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route to the area to retrieve prisoners and guards from life pods.
There's any survivors? Well, we know there's some survivors. They sent us an email.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
Conrad Werner.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we
To
don't
Galana Lamont, shipping routes into the terminus system. Don't worry, our contact is a Batarian gentleman named Anto. He's one of Arya Talok's flunkies, but we're keeping his palms well greased, and he should offer us safe passage to the systems. As long as we stay beneath Arya's notice, we should be fine. That's not something we want to give to Arya. That's
This is
just
why you
something we're
shouldn't
gonna
date
keep.
humans.
So that.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. You want to see how far I'll go, Commander Shepard?
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you so you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the... I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No root. I'm not like you at all.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard.
Oh, hey,
I don't
Zero.
have time
How you
to
doing?
train you. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Might have autism. Well, it's never too late to learn something about yourself.
How'd you get
I
that
refuse to
armor?
learn anything
Oh,
about
they make some
myself,
pretty
so when I
convincing
die, it'll be a
replicas these
surprise.
days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
No shit, dude, huh?
So you just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to... You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on Sys. You were a hero. The galaxy needed someone like
You just repeated
Shepard.
yourself.
We all did. I had to do something.
My boyfriend gave me my allowance for them. I mean, yeah,
You're
right?
trying to get the deed to this place.
This place is actually a front for
What?
a red...
Who the
The
hell
owner
told
of that weapons store near the carport?
Listen,
She's a-
crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it
Just
usually...
let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Probably to get him to go away. That's why he lied. That's why she lied to Conrad. Conrad's a dipshit.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have
Yeah,
about
we're
the
about to say
mercenaries?
Miranda's sister.
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So,
The plan is for us to get shot down by
yeah,
Eclipse
Garrus
while
is
your
in the
sister gets to
party.
safety.
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive.
But there's been
They
a
won't
change
risk
of
anything that could kill us.
plans. We're sticking
I'm
with
ready
Leora.
whenever you are, Miranda.
I like
Thank
Leora
you,
a lot,
Shepard.
so
I appreciate this. I hadn't
so
planned
we're
on
sticking with
Eclipse,
Leora.
but they never planned on
My
you.
apologies. I'm going back on my word. What I was voted into office for, and I understand if my constituents no longer trust me. However, it is the right decision to make. Leora is awesome. So, send me back. Though I assume Jack would get some. Jack, whatever. I can't finish this sentence. Don't worry about me. I'm also not actually sorry. What? Heavy pistol. Sure. Let's use the same guns.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
So I was reading a guide today, not for any real reason. I was just perusing, and when they were talking about Theodos or whatever his name is, they mentioned they mentioned at the beginning of the article there's going to be spoilers for 3, so I won't say what happens.
Let's hope they really do
but I
wanna
was
take
like,
us
oh
alive.
damn, that's certainly an option, huh?
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
I believe so. Look at me. I look like a fucking loser.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean, Niket?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with herbiotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was
That
your
what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the
You
same
took
DNA.
a page from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely.
Whoops. I guess since he never gave the word, they never shot, even though his guys were dying. They're not very smart. Really? You fucking think so? You think they saw us? Oh shit, take this, Emmy. Why don't you get behind cover and stop getting in front of my shots? I forget what his mission is. I mean, we'll figure it out. We'll recruit him, obviously, so we'll get to Thane or whatever eventually. It's not. Obviously not at the moment. You hit me with a rocket!
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Yeah, I heard you say that part. I mean, I put that part together.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
I don't care about the other two.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
I hope your friend can be
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Where's Assassin Girl? Where'd she go? Or Thief Girl? Can't remember her name right now. She was not... Oh, I'm glad you joined us, Kasumi. There we go. Glad you joined us.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
$1,500. I'm not even wasting my breath.
Here we go. Watch the fire! Drone silent. Hostile combat drone. Ooh, gotcha.
Murdered? Yeah. Sure.
This is Inyala. Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound like, you can be trusted. This is a lot like pro wrestling in the sense that all a woman can be is a bitch. Like, in terms of insults, which, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say we should be calling them cunts or whatever.
This looks interesting.
But, like, you watch enough pro wrestling, it's always like, yeah, well, you're a bitch. It's like, oh, no, they called her a bitch. Whatever will we do?
Cloaking.
You're a bitch. Fuck kids, bitches. I don't know. Let's stop. Well, I'm that bitch. At least make a solid. It's like taking it back. It's like no longer negative. It's positive. Damn right. Back. That makes sense, even if that's played. That makes sense. In terms of why you would. Okay, y'all were just hanging around the corner. See? That's all they say. It loses, like, meaning. Like, it's supposed to be this... Like, if it's supposed to be edgy, it's not.
We're compromised. Watch for fire.
Divert everyone except my guard from the cat. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get on.
Let's try a little fire.
Okay. Damn it. Bit of mash day. $3,000 credits. Now that's a little bit more worth my while. Wait, that was the correct way?
This might be useful.
That was the correct way?
Watch it.
Didn't seem like it. Damn, that makes sense. They gave me dialogue when I walked this way.
Lock shield.
guy's got some thick fucking skulls.
Firing now.
Another one.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Yeah, probably.
Get ready to burn! Watch out!
Poking!
Look out! Need a medic! Bastard! Get down!
That had to hurt.
Fire! Watch for the drone!
Can't get there.
Yay, just $3,000
Operatives have
redo.
attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Thanks.
Nice shot.
Got no major.
Here goes! Incineration ready!
Enemy down.
Deploy
Damn
combat
it.
drone!
Weakening their integrity.
What the fuck?
We've got casualties!
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to
She
our
was
friend.
dead. I didn't know she was dead.
Nicat. But that can't be right. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Probably
Or
not.
maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
We won't know anything until we find the cat.
And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my
Yes,
friend.
because you wanted to leave.
I
That
didn't
was your-
steal her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell.
Why didn't you call me Niket?
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had
How
to hear
much did Miranda's
A great
father
deal.
Damn it, Niket!
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their
I'm not
hand.
stealing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed.
Welcome back.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda...
Her father can still give her.
You don't know what my father
I know that
wants.
I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too.
Miranda's father has no. I knew you had spy programs in your father's.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you.
Oh, whoops! I didn't hit the left trigger.
Roughly speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I.
On our right.
Firing now.
Damn, I guess I'll have to reload a save. Oh well, probably too late. The game probably won't let me.
Deploying tech overload.
Guess we've got to live with our decision. This is gonna be... Who shot at me? Yeah, who's letting her come to the right side? Hey, I took a Paragon. Of course they gave me +2 Paragon. I said the nice thing. I just didn't, you know. Inaction doesn't make me evil. Right?
You've been spotted.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Give me that. 3,000 credits.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like...
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere.
He could have just not killed him.
There, the only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Maybe some part of him regretted...
You atone by fixing your mistakes, not by committing
You
suicide.
did what you had to do,
Of
Miranda.
course I am. But it's not my fault. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You still have Oriana.
She
My
just doesn't know
father
who you
didn't
are.
give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
I don't want that there. Horrible.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family.
Yeah, sorry, Miranda. I'll be your family.
Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I... The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be...
I guess not.
She probably don't even know who you are anyway.
Go on. We'll wait here.
there we go. Remains loyal to Cerberus, which is a shame. Oh god, now it's popping up on my computer?
Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both.
Hey, they're both loyal.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through.
Our mission is too important to let
Fuck your
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Just right, exactly. Just. Gosh, lady. How about y'all don't antagonize each other? God dang. Alright, okay. Okay, got a few things to do. We may not do these alien ones. We might. We'll see how I feel about them. We're gonna do Shadow Broker now, but let's say hey to Miranda. Let's say.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused and
Who instigates a conversation with somebody and then walks away? And then sits in a chair back from them. You know, thanks for your help, Shepard. Like, at least look at me, damn.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
Oh, we moved in the way.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new
We can kill your
location.
father.
But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again, thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Oh, it smiled. Anybody else we need to talk to? I guess we should probably talk to Joker, right? We haven't talked to him at all. What's up with him? You know, they hired him. By golly, we can talk to him. Hired Seth Green. I was about to say Seth Rogen, but
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get
Who's
your brother
Lawson?
back. Make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
you know, Lawson's not in charge. You guys understand that, right? It's not Shepard and Lawson. It's Shepard. Shepard will take care of this with the entire crew. So that's how it is. All right, open the airlock. I'm sick of this. Actually, we're still docked. So.
Retrofits are always a pain in the ass.
Is that what you say? That's your catchphrase?
So, Commander, you figure Miranda would ever lighten up a bit and... I can't even finish saying it.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Intent.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Why is this the Paragon option?
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with
Until
it.
I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
Alright, cool.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
How's it going, Edie? I'm not going to talk to you. See ya. I need to get to know my AI better. At least not till she becomes a fuckable companion. Alright. Don't worry, Yauman. I'll check myself. You don't have to tell me if I've got emails. Which I do. From Elizabeth Bainham. I heard what you did on Ilium. I wanted to thank you for helping out Zeus Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of Exogeny left, but I stayed behind as an attaché, and to make sure nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really, really sorry I'm shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said it, but I just want to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Zeus Hope is alive again because of what you did.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I just checked it, Kelly. If that's okay with you. Alright, enough of this. We need to look at upgrades and stuff. Hey, Jacob. Bye, Jacob. Research terminal. Alright. Ship enhancements. We don't need that. We need this. And we've got the palladium to do it. Who doesn't love rifle penetration? It's training. Don't need any of that. Well, I mean, we can get it. It looks like we've got everything for now. I guess I should actually talk to everybody.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work.
Whoops, we haven't spoken to him?
Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings, made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
No, we need to talk now because I need to hit upgrades.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Alright, did that give me a new prototype? Did not. Didn't seem like anything.
Let me know if upgrades seem feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay, I just didn't know if maybe talking to him would give me a, like, oh, here's the, like, Morden exclusive. The morning exclusive. How about now, Kelly?
Messages for you, Commander.
Yeah. Back here. All right. Everybody loyal. We're gonna bring Grunt. Bring Case. 3 points. I could put it in cryo or concussive shot. Alright. Let's go.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund or for credit toward the exciting new Koros
25.
brand radiation
Sell at 25.
Where's the cab, actually? Taxi stand is on the other side. So we need to go this way.
Division of Elcos Combine.
Not up here, that's Liara's office. Excuse me. Pardon me. Open this door.
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities.
I've always wondered why the future gets rid of, like,
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
where I need to be. This is not where I need to be. I need to keep moving. No, I need to talk to her to get the recruit.
Lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't
Pull
know.
its
Some of
eye.
them seem dangerous.
We need to talk to Paulette's eye.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
Welcome to Baria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
Why would I want them? I guess I'll buy all of them. It only costs like 2,000.
Shepard. I
Oh.
don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave.
Oh, you
He killed
lived!
it and saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How's Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Damn shame.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Why are you green?
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Fair enough.
What kind of health problems
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Tell me more about the contract.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable, which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures?
But they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Oh. Whoops. Just bought a bunch of stuff off of her. Alright. Now you're standing over here. I would like these off of my screen, please.
I saw your conversation, human. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests?
Their use is not your concern. All of you. Humans, Solarians. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
You really think this is legal?
You ignorant yokel. I haven't lost a contract dispute in 70 years. Try me.
So you'd be this harsh in your
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort.
So you've lost people. That's a shame.
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh.
Whoops.
I'm
Shit.
sending an amended contract. There's enough grief in this guilt.
That's it? That's all it took? I mean, I'm happy, don't get me wrong. Not saying I wanted it to be more difficult, but I guess I'm glad she wasn't purely racist. She was just grieving and blamed other people.
You did it.
So I guess that's nice.
I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have. Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
Only with death.
You've got the power to make a difference,
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony.
Only with death is the correct
can't let them
answer,
down.
but, you know, why don't we
I
be
won't.
nice?
Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when...
Oh. You know, you're very kind. You know, I kind of have.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down.
Why are you people just yelling about illicit activities?
Nobody is ever going to see these.
Nobody's gonna notice that we're stealing, guys! Yes, I drugged everybody! And I put a bomb in the power plant? But who's gonna notice? Grunts, because I think he'd find that fun.